Hello and welcome to Let's Play Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. This is another favorite game of mine. I won't be 100%ing it because I don't know where everything is, but I at least know the game enough to get to the main story. We start out relative... It'd be better if I knew my control setup before going into this, wouldn't it? Oh well. Kirby is fairly simple. You walk around, jump, and eat things. And you can float. Now there are certain monsters. Kirby and the Amazing Mirror features 4 playable characters, of which can get powers. And by pressing the L and R button, you can call your teammates to you. As you can see, Red somehow got a power-up. Don't know how. But, yeah. These gray blocks, the small ones at least, you can pull to you by breathing. The large ones require all 4 Kirby's help, and is extremely... Oh, I've never pulled it off, and... CPU says my teammates. Oh no, my power. I just got that. Certain enemies give powers, like the one I just ate gave Cupid. Gives you wings and arrows, and you can charge said arrows to shoot them. Now in this game, there are descriptions for each one. This is the Cupid. That's basically it. I like this power because flying. I can't aim. Let's look at another power. Burning. Flaming tackle time. Literally. Large chests. They normally contain something of importance. That one had a map. This explains the L and R. By holding the L button, you can return to this room where Meta Knight and Dark Meta Knight are fighting. But Meta Knight lost. Hooray! And he breaks the mirror. Jerk. He breaks the mirror into 8 shards. And we now officially start in World 1. This is the hub. As I find more mirrors will appear over time. But, yeah, he split it into 8 shards, and there are 8 worlds. 9 worlds. 8 worlds with shards. There is no shard in level 1. Shame. Oop, nope. I wanted to get rid of his power, but I forgot what button it is to do that. I'll worry about it later. I'll probably lose it eventually. But in the meantime, I can just go around and kill everything in my way by flying into them as a flaming fireball of doom. And this chest is an extra life. They won't serve much of a purpose. Right, now I gotta remember what button it is. As soon as I find out what button select is, the better off we are. Oh, why is it set to backspace? Yeah, anyway, mapped, world map, descriptions. Backspace gets rid of your power. This is fighter. It is amazing. Use it in every playthrough if you can. I love fighter a lot. It's a pretty versatile ability. It's not my favorite in Kirby, but it's a pretty good one. And it gets better as the games go by. That there's a Maximum Tomato. It fully heals you. Kick. You know, I think I'm going to get a new power-up right up here. Stone. This is a fairly straightforward Kirby power. You turn into a rock. Simple as that. How did you... Invincibility candy, what? How did you two get here? Oh well, I'm not one to question things. Get on the Warp Star! I don't know how these two got here, but I'm gonna go with it. But, yeah, this invincibility candy, fairly straightforward. Invincibility. Arrow, arrow, arrow. Oh, he wasn't dead. Give me my power back. That's one of my favorite things about Cupid. Just the ability to start flying whenever you want. Okay, guys, what you doing? Get down here, Yellow. Oh, ran out of time. You know what? Time for Beam. Beam, you shoot a laser. Back when I first started playing this game, I didn't know how to break those blocks, and I read that Beam could do it. I was quickly proven wrong. But powers like Burning can break those rocks, and a few others can. Here's a mid-boss. Fairly easy one. Yeah, why not? He grants ice. You shoot ice breath, and you can freeze things and knock them into other things. And you kind of defy gravity when you freeze some things. This is one of those, this is the way you make more mirrors in the main area. They serve as like midway points to some worlds. Okay, I can't fly all of a sudden. You know what? Forget it. Bomb. This is one of the few powers I like more in fighting. It's just so much fun, just running around and throwing a bomb. See? Bomb. And you can send them down anywhere. Mid-air. No, give me the bomb. They make good projectiles, they have a decent attack radius. And you can even tilt them upwards, which is nice. If you're in the air, well, I did it. You can throw a bomb downward. I'm not entirely sure how I did it, but alright. This should require some tact. Don't destroy that last one. I thought I would destroy it for a second there with that bomb. Because you can get health. That's it. Yes! Die! Uh-oh. Turn around! Button. That's a heavy knife. There's certain enemies that take more than a few hits to kill. Let's go up. Here's some more of those blocks. That heavy knife wouldn't help me break it. Bombs. And this is where you're supposed to get the first instance of an invincibility candy, but I kinda got one from Shadow Kirby back there. And it all worked out in the end, didn't it? Because you got to see something before you were supposed to. Rah! But yeah, the deal with Shadow Kirby is when you see him, if you hit him, he'll drop a random item. If there's a pattern to it, I don't know it. But, yeah. That's a button, and it does not lead here, strangely enough. It leads elsewhere. If you must know, it leads elsewhere in World 1. Now this here is a pre-boss room. You get a selection of powers, and then you get a boss door. I could call for backup, or I can go it alone. I'm going to go it alone, because I got bomb. Yeah. Nope. Ow. Jerk. Ow. No. Die. And killing him gives you a mirror shard. And it helps you fix the amazing mirror. As simple as that. Just like that, the first world with a mirror shard is down, and I'm not even 10 minutes in. Alright, I'm making great progress. It won't last. And with that, World 2 is finished, and as you can see, we now have 2 mirrors. This leads back to Moonlight Manor, or World 2, and this leads somewhere else in World 1, and it gets me a map. A map of Rainbow Route, no less. As you can see, there are various goals in this area. And various planes that say area. I'll be making my way to one of these things that says Area 3. As such, I'll need to go over to Red. To do that, I need to go this way. And going this way nets me one of my favorite power-ups. Wheel. Wheel. And done. From here, I need to continue going down. I need to go on... Okay. This is Spark. And later, it's often mistaken for Plasma, and in Kirby's Return to Dreamland, Spark and Plasma are basically fused together. This one is Spark. All you can do is create a field of electricity around yourself. Did I go the right way? I went the right way. Joyous of days. Ow. Time for a new power. Missile. Turn into a missile and you can somewhat steer it. I can't, not in this area. I was going to say, when's that going to break? You can press B to automatically destroy the missile form, by the way. In case you get flying to be in a missile flying through the air. Ow. I might die. Which is kind of okay, because I need to show you what happens when you die. Just like that. You just start back at the door you walked in through last. Ow, stupid. Give me that. No. 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 Nope. Oh, I jumped over him. That's nice. Now, there's an area to way to World 3 in this world, and it is right here. And I am now in World 3, Cabbage Cavern. I've never found the map to Cabbage Cavern, so I'm just gonna have to wing it. I often get lost in this place. This is underwater. Few abilities work underwater, one of which is Sword, which I have yet to show, surprisingly enough. It's one of the two abilities you can get in the first area, alongside Cupid, not counting Burning. Like, as soon as you walk in that first area, one of the two enemies you see will give you Sword. Yeah, let's show off Cutter. This is Cutter. It has a limited range forward, but if you get it to go behind you, its range is infinite. Ah. What an opportunity. Oh, Mr. Blocking. No. Oh. Ah, traction. Yeah, Kirby's a bit floaty. I'm gonna do that often in this area. I should just give up trying to get a power here and just take a hit. Ow. I took a lot of hits there. That's probably the map there, but if I can get over to it, I'll show you. I'll show you the layout of this here. Okay. Let's stop dying me. You know what? Let's do this. If you go over back up and your teammates show up, you can actually kiss them for more health. And Green just died. How embarrassing. Yeah, that's a Gordo. It does not die. Period. You do not kill Gordo. You simply acknowledge his presence as the almighty overlord of not dying. Ooh, wait, did I just find the way to the map? Oh, that's a tease. I gotta find my way back to the beginning of this area. So if I have the map... Stupid Bronto Burts. And those things are a normal Kirby in. Okay. This is looking good. The map! I've never had the map. Okay. Clearly, this was not the way I meant to go, but now that I have this map, I can come back here, and I can easily get through here again. Now I have to leave, because there's no mirror out of here, and it's a goal room, so let's head down here. And this is a goal door. You'll find these at ends of places that have goal written on them. We'll just get your warp star, and you start flying through an area like this, where you can grab things like food, batteries, 1-ups, like that one. And you don't lose HP, which is nice. Wow. You don't lose HP if you hit those blocks, which is nice. And victory dance. Yeah. Woohoo. It's a shame I didn't even find the door, but let's see if I can't get back to World 3 and finish it up before a decent time. I'll be keeping a track of my clock. Take that, sword! You ain't nothing compared to Fighter. People will disagree with me, but Fighter's still pretty cool. Oh yeah, those fish commit suicide when they jump out of water, because they can't do my ear itches, excuse me. Fixed. They can't do my... Ooh. Oh, that's right. You can charge up a Hadouken by holding down just B. God, that range. Your Fighter has a lot of different combos. If you're just walking like this, you'll do this one. If you're running, you'll do this. If you're walking and press... If you press up and B, you'll do that uppercut. Hadouken! Another thing to note about power-ups is there are some special one-time use power-ups that if I run into, I'll show them off. Burning does not work underwater. Now let's take a look at the map. According to the map, I want to go down here, so I made a mistake last time I came through here. I went through the wrong door. I should have gone through this door. But if you lose a power underwater, you might as well kiss it goodbye. You're not getting it back unless it's by an open pool of water. Now, do I want to go to this door? Yes, I do. Now, it's kind of hard to tell which door goes where due to the layout of the way the map works. But if you can figure out which, like, corner of the room you're in, per se, you can find out which direction goes which. Oh, this might be an instance of one of those one-use abilities room, maybe. Depends on what... Okay, spawn inside there. Oh, nope, nope. This is a fun ability, though. Aggressor! Oh, God. I want... Oh, he gives Fighter? I thought he would give him Toss or something like that. Now, the door I'm looking for is the only other door out of here. Yellow, why? Yellow did something I didn't want him to do, and it cost him his life. Okay, here's the midway room. That's the end checkpoint room, actually. By going through this door, it takes me to the connector room, as I like to call it. It's basically a quick checkpoint back and forth. And actually, this room seems like a nice calling point. I will see you all next time as we continue our way through World 3 and through the rest of this world. Yeah. Let me show you the map real fast. As you can see, we're going to be in a castle of some kind, a jungle. Looks like a cave, space. a mountain, ocean. This world looks weird. It's probably just a map. But anyway, see you all next time on Kirby and the Amazing Mirror.